For as long as we can remember, competition in business has been pretty straightforward. It's one company against another. But what if that's all about to change? Today, we're jumping into a really sharp analysis from the strategy firm Stratagem, and it points to a massive shift in how we should even think about competition.
Okay, so let's just cut right to the chase with a question. Think about your biggest rival right now, the one that keeps you on your toes. Got it? Now, what if that competitor isn't another company with a CEO and a sales team at all?
And there it is. That's the core idea. Your new rival might not be a startup down the street. It could be an algorithm, an autonomous system. It's just code. And trust me, that changes absolutely everything.
Now, this is a super important distinction we have to make right off the bat. This isn't about AI as just another tool to make your company more efficient. That's just automation. We've had that for years. No, we're talking about something called disintermediation. That's a fancy word for AI completely bypassing your business to get a product or service straight to your customer. And look, this isn't some sci-fi future we're dreaming up. It is happening right now. AI is already acting like its own player in the economy. You've got chatbots taking over for entire marketing agencies. You've got generative AI creating incredible art and media that used to take whole teams of people. And yeah, you've got autonomous bots trading stocks and AI advisors poring over legal contracts. It's not a tool anymore. It's a direct competitor.
Man, this quote from Stratagem just hits the nail on the head. It perfectly captures why this is so different. Think about it. An AI competitor has zero traditional overhead. It doesn't need an office building, it doesn't have a payroll, it doesn't need venture capital. All it needs to thrive is data and processing power.
So that begs the question, right? How in the world does a piece of code actually outcompete a company full of smart, dedicated people? Well, according to Stratagem, it really boils down to three huge, almost unfair advantages. Let's get into them.
All right, first up, zero marginal cost. This one is a monster. Once you've built an AI, it costs basically nothing to serve one more customer or a million more customers. It never gets tired, it never asks for a raise, you never have to hire more of it. It can just copy its own work over and over, infinitely. A traditional business just can't compete with that kind of efficiency. Second, the speed is just incredible. An AI can spot a tiny shift in the market, say what people are suddenly buying, and it can change its entire strategy in milliseconds. A human team? We'd need what? Meetings, reports, approvals. It could take us weeks or months to pivot. The AI does it almost instantly.
And the third one? This one's kind of mind-bending. AI has access to a practically infinite library of knowledge. It can read and understand every market report, every academic paper, every social media trend, all at the same time. No human could ever do that. It lets the AI see patterns and opportunities that are literally invisible to us.
And this really says it all, doesn't it? This new competition isn't about who works the longest hours or has the biggest budget anymore. AI competes on a totally different level. It's just smarter, faster, and cheaper in ways we humans can't match.
Okay, so Stratagem gives us this really helpful way to think about how this all plays out. They see the threat growing in three clear stages, and each one gets a lot more serious.
Let's walk through this. At level 1, AI is just about efficiency. It's an AI helping you optimize your shipping routes. If you don't use it, your profits just get a little smaller. No biggie. Then you hit level 2, which is substitution. Now the AI is doing an entire job, like writing articles instead of a freelance writer. The risk here is people losing their jobs. But level 3? Wow. Level 3 is the real earthquake. It's disintermediation. The AI doesn't just do a task, it becomes the entire industry. It prices, sells, and manages insurance all by itself, completely cutting out the old companies. The risk isn't just smaller profits, it's your entire business model becoming extinct.
And that's such a crucial point. At that highest level, AI isn't just a disruptor that carves out a new piece of the pie. It's an absorber. It has the potential to just swallow the entire pie.
So after hearing all that, you might be thinking it's all doom and gloom, but it's not. The good news is Stratagem also lays out a really clear counter strategy. The game isn't just about using AI anymore. It's about figuring out how to compete with it.
So here's the playbook. First, you have to rethink what you're actually selling. Double down on the things that are uniquely human. Real creativity, building genuine trust. Second, you got to build AI moats. Use your special private data that the AI can't get, and lean into the brand loyalty you've spent years building. Third, humanize everything. When efficiency becomes cheap, real empathy and authenticity become incredibly valuable. And finally, you have to redesign your business from the ground up to create these cool hybrid models that mix the power of AI with the irreplaceable human touch.
At the end of the day, you can't just put up a wall and pretend this isn't happening. The big winners won't be the ones who fight AI. They'll be the ones who figure out how to partner with it to make their human strengths even stronger.
So what does all this mean for the future? Well, Stratagem says this new reality is sorting every company into one of three buckets. And right now, every single business is on a path toward one of them, whether they know it or not.
So let's look at this new hierarchy. At the very top, you'll have pure AI enterprises, fully autonomous systems that just win on raw speed and efficiency. In the middle, you have the augmented enterprises. These are the smart, human-led hybrids we've been talking about. They win because they combine human creativity and wisdom with AI's power. And then, at the bottom, you have the traditional enterprises, the ones who don't change. They'll hang on for a while because of old relationships, but their ability to adapt will just fade away.
And that really brings us to the final critical question for you. Take a hard look at your own company, your own team. Given these three paths, which one are you on right now? Are you actively building an augmented enterprise, or are you in danger of slowly becoming a traditional one?
And we'll leave you with this last thought from Stratagem, because it really is the whole point. As AI gets better and better at handling the what and the how of business, the only thing left that truly matters is the why. Our strategy, our creativity, our humanity, that's no longer just a soft skill. It's the only real competitive advantage we have left.